extend a warm welcome to everyone present today, including our distinguished guests. Sanjeev ji is here, Mr. Bagla is here, Pooja Kapoor is about to come, and I think Krishna ji has had a very, very bad day. He was called for a meeting by the FM, and then while he was on the way here, he told that he's coming. I think his minister has now called him, so probably we will have to do without him now. Also a warm welcome to all the distinguished guests who are there. People here, people there are all equally distinguished. A very, very warm welcome from all of us here from European Business Group. Also, welcome all the European industry and policy partners who are committed to strengthening the Indo-European collaboration. We are in very interesting times, and I was just thinking about it that probably today's environment can be described by 4 T's. One is transformation. There's a huge amount of transformation which is happening. Rapid technological advances, digital innovations, AI, everything trying to bring about a disruption and transformation. The second is turbulence. The second T is turbulence. A lot of turbulence, a lot of wars happening, a lot of geopolitical shifts happening. It's a huge amount of turbulence that is happening. Can anybody guess the third T? Yeah. So the third T is Trump, and the fourth one is related to him, which is tariffs. So this is the scenario that we are in today, and because of this, there is a huge amount of change that is happening. Everybody knows it. Most of the policy makers, I think, also must be in deep trouble in terms of thinking as to what is going to happen next from there. They will talk about it in any case. Despite these challenges, I think India's steady growth remains unchanged, which is a very, very positive factor. We still are the world's fastest growing economy. We are still growing at about 6-7%, take a 0.5% here or there. The European Business Group's annual position paper is another thing which is very, very stable. For 23 years, we have been bringing about these position papers and never missed it even for a year. So there are two things which are stable. The government here in India is stable. The reforms here are coming. And I think the European Business Group is doing its job ably under the leadership of Mr. Raman Sidhu. The unique strength of India's environment lies in its conducive bureaucracy and political will to reform. These position papers provide a guiding light to policymakers shaping decisions that foster a business-friendly landscape. So that is what this is all about. Of course, Ramanji would allude on it further. I think in this time, the bilateral relationship between EU and India is even more essential. With the way things are, with whatever is happening with America, I think even more important that it has always been important. We have always been good trading partners, but I think it is even more important. When Europe's cutting-edge technology meets India's immense talent, another two T's, technology and talent, the potential could be transformative. Combining Europe's technology prowess with India's innovative talent can create a synergy to serve not just regions, but the entire world, addressing global challenges and pioneering sustainable solutions in digital, green and critical technologies, setting standards in innovation while boosting mutual prosperity. So that is the setting of today's position paper release, where we are all here gathered to look at the year-long efforts of European Business Group, which puts together these papers. I would first like to call Mr. Raman Sidhu for his opening remarks.